And together they kindled a fire and sat round it, conversing in words and in silences, telling of their travels up and down in the world, their many adventures, and of the quest, and what each had heard and learned and suffered along the way. And we saw how recognition leapt up amongst them like flames leap in dry wood.
Robin and Anthony, we offer you the way of fire.
May you remember its many blessings.
How it is kindled.
And how it is kept.
How it changes and grows, blazes and smolders.
This fire that is as we are, as you are, as love is.
Remember its many ways.
Remember how it dances and how to dance around it.
How to feel its warmth without burning in the heat.
And savor it when the pile of wood is high.
And savor it just as much in the embers and the afterglow.
And we hope that on occasion, when you see yourselves reflected in this light,
that you glimpse our faces, along with all of the faces of the lovers who have tended this sacred fire.
For time and time
and times.
And you will know the how and the why and the what of this thing you are living.
These are the blessings that we have received.
We offer them now.
From the fire of our love to you.
Thank you.
There are two things that create a really healthy marriage. Rick and I have been married 39 years, and it was really hard to come up with something that could really help you. But because you've been together for 5 years, and it's been beautiful to watch. But the two words that I come up with are teamwork and patience. Teamwork. Jack Sprat could eat no fat, his wife could eat no lean, and so between them both, you see, they licked the platter clean. And then patience. Be patient toward all that is unsolved in your heart, and try to love the questions themselves. Do not seek the answers which cannot be given you, because you would not be able to live them. And the point is to live everything. Live the questions now. Perhaps you will then gradually, without noticing it, live along some distant day into the answers. Love you.
Thank you.
Your request for words of wisdom reminded me of a scene from the Broadway play Hamilton, when John Aaron says to Aaron Burr, "Well, if it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College, give us a verse, drop some knowledge." Well, I'm no Aaron Burr, but as my siblings know, I was a prodigy. So here's a small slice of my knowledge. Arthritis sucks. Really does. Otherwise, being 67 years old is actually pretty cool. You do continue to lose some lovely people along the way, some of whom I feel the presence today. That part also sucks. But yet to share this journey with a true partner, where is she? Behind me. Even the bad stuff, that is a very rich life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're so honored to be here to celebrate the two of you. We were there when you met at the volunteer event, and your loving service is what called you both into the loving that you're sharing now. We have been together for 25 years, and We don't think of it as marriage. We think of it as marriaging. Right?
Yeah, and it's a daily practice. It's like a recommitment. And you have the opportunity to really support each other when challenged into moving into a deeper and more loving place and responding from that. And marriaging does provide that as a unique, you have a gift that you share with each other that is essentially infinite.
And I see that in what you shared already in your commitments with each other, that you have that alive in you. And it's fun.
It's actually really fun. So, and there's a golden opportunity, because I mean, you really somehow or other you manifested what I was going to suggest, which was, with enough loving, you have the ability to meet any challenge. And remember that the sun will come out behind the clouds because it's always there, just like the loving is always there.
Yeah. And one of the keys that makes it fun, you guys already have this in spades, I know, is laughter and joy and play. And of course, you know how to be so flexible.
So flexible.
So we just, for whatever, it's certainly asked that all the blessings that are here today just be infused into that. So as an ongoing reminder, keeping in mind the highest good.
And into your marriaging.
Yes.
And the way that you dance together on this level and in your hearts and in your souls. We love you.
We love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Robin and Anthony, we are so honored to be here with you today at this beautiful, beautiful spot. Robin, our family author, entrepreneur, yogini, explorer, activist, dancer, mermaid, fire dancer, tree hugger, cat whisperer, belly dancer, flower child. I could go on and on. Our flower girl in our wedding 34 years ago. We love you so much. You're all your cousins up there, favorite cousin. And we are all so proud of you. Anthony, I may not have remembered the first time I met you, but I will never forget you. Ever. Thank you. Thank you for loving our Robin. Thank you for finding our Robin. And of course, I love how you met. You are Robin's soulmate in love for life. And it's not a sentence. 34 years. And so we are just, as a family, all of us and all your friends, we're just so happy you found each other. And the love that you give to all of us and the joy that you bring to all of us is unmatched. So since Dennis gets paid to give advice, I'm going to let him lay some wisdom on you too about marriage.
Yeah, well, the first thing I want to tell you is never let your wife speak first when you only have 2 minutes.
I only took a minute.
So that's the first bit of wisdom here. But Robin, I was there when you were in your crib, and I was visiting you, and your mom and dad made me sleep in, the bed next to the crib, and you used to throw toys at me when you get up at 5 in the morning and call me Uncle Frog Juice, and something which has stuck over the years. So, I don't know what wisdom I can give to both of you other than Anthony. Man, you have taken on just a wonderful, beautiful woman who is very strong-willed. And I can tell you that having married a very strong-willed woman, there's one thing you have to know. She's always right. Sure. All right. Always right. Even when she's wrong, you don't tell her she's wrong. She's always right.
Okay.
Second piece of wisdom, if you call it that, would be that when she takes you to a store and she picks out clothes for you, you wear them. All right? I mean, this is not my look. You know? And last, because she's used up all my time. So the last wisdom I have to tell you is this. A happy wife is a happy life. I know you'll keep her happy. I know you guys will do well. And Robin, I mean, I can't tell you how much I love you. Even hitting me with the toys. So I thank you for bringing joy in my life. Thanks, guys.
Go Dennis and Andrea.
Thank you. I did notice that when the bowl broke, the sky opened and the light came in. It's the cracks and everything that let the light in. And we are so happy and grateful now that we can witness this joining of your two hearts, weaving together in a beautiful rainbow of love. And what better way to demonstrate this lasting love with the alchemy of colors?
We begin with the color red. Red for passion. Because in any lasting love, it is the spark of passion that ignites the fire. This red scarf represents your burning desire for each other. And this is the beginning of our magical blend.
But let's not place it in just yet. For let's conjure some other colors, because there's many colors of love.
Next is the color orange. And orange represents enthusiasm and creativity. And in a good marriage, we know that we carry the spark into everyday life, and we add this orange to the mix as a symbol of the excitement and the enthusiasm that you two bring to each other.
And a pinch of yellow gold.
Yellow is the color of the sun, the warmth of the sunshine, and represents the compassion and the warmth that you have for each other. It also serves to remind us that no matter the challenges or storms that you may face, there is always sunshine, light at the end of the tunnel.
And
a touch of green. Green represents growth and renewal. And in any happy marriage, there is ongoing growth and steady renewal. And this green scarf represents the blossoming of your love.
And the true blue.
True blue for loyalty and trust. And this color blue represents the remembering of the foundation of trust that you build together. And it is here to remind you that you are always on the same team, that you always have each other's backs, and that you are always here for each other. Purple, the color of passionate devotion. Passionate devotion to remind you that your love is not just about the love that you feel, but about your devoted commitment to each other's happiness.
And we need a bit of magic from everyone now.
So we invite all of you to put your hands together, to rub your hands together, and to raise some energy for Robin and Anthony, so that we all can send our blessings of love and passion and enthusiasm and of warmth and of renewal and of trust and of devotion. We're going to say the sacred syllable Om together as we point our palms at this magical bowl of transformation. So take a deep breath in, and with all your heart and all your might, send your love and say, Robin and Anthony, may this magical scarf remind you of all the beautiful facets of love that have brought you to this day and that will go with you forever from this day on.
We love you. Love you.
Thank you. Thank you.